ease my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland.
Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing awesome and wonderful. Hey, we are sort of recovering from a storm. We have more snow than we probably have in a lot of like the entire year generally. Last year was a bit of an exception. This year, we got a lot. I've already plowed, I don't remember how many times. And I just, like, you plow and then it comes like, I've already plowed this. Like, I'm walking, this is supposed to be plowed. Pushing here, we had a tree fall down. So that's a thing. The last time you saw us, we were dealing with power outages, which is what you expect right now with all this heavy snow. Weights the power lines down, but that was luckily, praise God, that was only off for about 3 hours. I didn't have to shift to emergency mode, which maybe I'll talk about a little bit today. I know we have a lot of new people here, and we do have a lot of backup plans, but I just don't have, like, I don't have a generator that runs like our entire house. But I do have small Honda generators with expanded fuel tanks, and anyway, so we have things. Maybe I'll show you some of our, emergency prep items if that's something you guys are interested in. If anything else happens, I'm taking a break from plowing, and I'm gonna go get McDonald's. Why, you ask? I have no idea. It just sounded fun. Not healthy. Whatever. Heard they have cinnamon rolls, so. We'll see if we can make it. Also need to go try to, I already knocked the snow off of this once. Also go try to see if I can go drop some trash off because we missed our trash due to all the crazy snow. Sometimes you just gotta stop what you're doing and go get some fast food. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to do this fast. I'll try to knock the snow down for you a little bit. Oh.
Time is moving fast.
You go.
I'm moving slow. All the days that passed had nowhere to go. I watched them slip away as far as I can see.
Yeah.
I just brought everything that got wet out.
Perfect. Trash delivery service.
Yeah, thanks, Bert. I was gonna go today. I always go on Saturday.
Now, we don't offer this for all of our tenants. You realize that. This is only for certain ones.
There he goes, being the trash delivery guy. Poor guy.
Oh, so that's it? Snow just fell off our roof. I can't see. Oh wow. Okay. We're locking snow machines here. I'm actually gonna go stop and try to clear off the. There it is. All right. Whew.
A house upon the hill and a little apple tree. The sun is shining through every window pane. It's bathing you in light, so why should I complain? If there should ever be a storm or a pouring rain, wait and look out through the window pane where the sun will shine on again.
Thank you very much.
Still have lots of snow. Massive. This driveway has already been plowed. Holy guacamole. We might have set records. Not 100% on that, but we might have set records on how much snowfall we have gotten. Last night we had a family movie night. We have been trying to do that on Fridays, and just kind of like have a time where the family comes together. We stop everything else that we're doing and we focus on just being together, right? Because sometimes it's so easy. I don't know for your family, but for our family, it's so easy to like get caught up in all of the things you have to get done that you just like forget to take those relationships and like cultivate them. Like spend time, hey, how are you doing in this? Or how's it been going? You know, I don't know, just like asking pertinent questions. And I want my kids like to remember family movie night and like still want that when they're teenagers. Well, I already have one teenager, but like, you know, like an older teenager. So far she loves it, so that's cool. I had the point, as I said all that, is there was 2 moose out in our yard last night. All of a sudden our motion detector came on. We didn't see them then, but we could see all the trails. You can see the trails. You can't see them on camera, but you can see the trails that have gone like throughout our entire yard, like right up next to our house. We didn't get them on film because it was super dark, first off, and then they just kind of like ran off in the woods, but they're on the move. It is stinking warm. Love it. That is the one thing that I love about snow, is that it is warm. I think I'd rather snow over 40 below. That's what I would do. So, but what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna try to get the kids all ready and try to get the snow machine unburied. Looking rough. The snow machine. Oh man. Oh man. Ooh. That's almost up to my knees. Oh, okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Trampoline. Sagging. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that the sled? Oh, that's the sled. Ooh. 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 Okay, found the sled. I want to try to get this knocked down so we can have... Oh my gosh. Look at how much snow. There she is. There she is. That's the moose trail right there. Walked right up next to the snow machine. They're like, oh, what's that? You can still see our green grass under our trampoline. I'm gonna try to work on that. I think my babe is actually gonna come out and plow again because we got so much stinking snow. If you want a good cardio sesh, that's a good cardio sesh. Oh, can I pop you up on one of these things? Oh, that's kind of rounded. Is this one more flat? Look at this. Check that out. If you want some cardio, good cardio, you come out, do a little snow trucking. Oh my. It's too deep. It's too deep. It's ripping up grass. Abort! Bringing in the big guns. See if we can get it to go. Do you want us to run ahead of you? Yeah. Pack it down? Yep. Let's do that. Woo! Feel the bird. He's decided to pull the snow machine. Wow. Beast.
Second place.
Just get second place. Good job. There it is. There it is. Woo! Free! Good job, Dad. Okay. What?
Mockingbirds aren't fat.
Don't know what it could be. It wasn't a raven.
No.
Right? No. You know where.
Way too small.
Way too small. Okay, well, she's studying birds right now. She's studying birds right now in science, so that's like her thing, is like she'll look for birds, things. She's also studying flowers. We don't have a plethora of those right now, but she looks at books. Got the trail knocked down. She's turning and burning it. Oh gosh.
All right, everyone. Had to let you guys know I got wrapped up with work for the day. I kind of like didn't work so I could go plow. Then I had to work late. Anyway, saw some comments on generators having like our backup. They're like, you guys don't have a generator, and I can't believe you guys need to get one of those. So we have one. I just wanted to clarify, we do not have a whole house generator. Now our house is wired for it. I have literally a box set up for it. The wire is there. Someday maybe, but this is some of the challenges that we have here in the interior of Alaska. We don't have natural gas. We don't have propane normally, and usually your whole house generators run off of those. You can get diesel ones, but they're pretty, like they're pushing the $15,000 range. So I don't have that. Someday I will. And when you get the portable generators, keep this in mind, guys. You want to get a clean sine wave, something that that can run your electronics. And you might think, well, in emergency, why do you need that? Well, guess what? Your refrigerators, even sometimes your freezers, your boilers, everything has electronics on it now. So you got to be real careful. Also, I mean, they just won't even turn on. It'll burn out your boards. So I've been waiting to try to find a good one, a good quality one. But in the meantime, this is what I recommend for most applications. Is these little Hondas right here, Honda 2000s. They're great. I even have an external. I have 3 of these actually. These pipe right in to your Honda generator, and you can run for like 3 days. So those work great. They're a clean sine wave. The problem is they're only 120 volts. So I can wire right in. I can run my boiler, and I can run our freezer. I can run our refrigerator, and a few lights. That's kind of it. Can't do much more than that. So like try to run our water pump, because you gotta remember we have a well here. Can't really run that because you need 240 volts, and that's where you start getting the larger stuff. But after this 3-hour power outage, it kind of reminded me of, hey, maybe we should make this a little bit higher on the priority list. Maybe a few other things that we have for kind of some backup, because there's kind of different, you know, when you're preparing, you're preparing for different stages, right? So, the power's out for a day or a week, or what happens if it's down for a month? What do you do? So we do have some backup heating stuff. Let me show you down the crawl space real quick. So if we are out for a long period of time, we do have like our lanterns here. We do have our propane lanterns. We have our backup like buddy heaters. We do have a portable pump. We even have a hand pump here. This can drop right down our well, and we can actually get water just like Little House on the Prairie back in the day, right? We have a solar panel here. We have inverters to be able to run that. These can also tie into our vehicles if we need to do that for power temporarily, or for actually kind of more of a longer term. Candles. Like I said, these are our extra fuel tanks for when we need them. Cook off of a propane grill, portable one if we had to. These are just some of the few things that we have. And like, where do you stop? That's the problem. Because usually we don't have power that goes out for more than maybe 8 hours or so is the most I can remember. But I'm curious to see, like, what do you guys have, or do you have a recommendation for preparing for storms or long power outages? But that's the next thing I think on our list, is picking up not really a whole house generator, but like a mostly whole house generator, because we can turn some lights off and try to be conservative, but trying to be able to run our well and maybe have hot water, that might be a little tough to be able to swing. But having that set up, you know, we'll put in the budget. Like I said, we're trying to tighten things up a little bit. Just want to let you guys know, I got some comments. You guys are concerned. Oh my goodness, you guys need a generator in case you have power outages. We have them. I just don't have a whole house generator. Anyway, okay, send you upstairs.
To get so much cleaning and organizing done today, guys. I'm so stinking excited. Do you know that feeling where it's like you can breathe a little bit and it's not just like overwhelming? So good. And like I've done most of my laundry, I've done all my dishes, I've actually vacuumed and like organized under my sink, and oh my gosh, it's amazing. Anyway, crazy as to how much snow we have seen. Beginning of November. Why do I have a notification? Hello? I just booked an Airbnb. We are in Arizona. So that's exciting. This is probably one of the biggest snowfall storms that I have seen in a long time here. Like a long time. A lot of snow. But it was seriously like this, like overnight dumping of snow. You guys saw it on my Instagram. It just all day, 2 days, it was just snowing up a storm. But like I said, I much prefer snow than super cold weather. I know this hat, a lot of you guys ask why I always have a hat on or whatnot. I am always running back and forth. House, my babe's office, the house. I'm constantly doing that. So a lot of times I'm just walking around with my hat on because I throw it on before I go outside. That's why I do that. Lots of people this go around, this snowing debacle. The roads were horrible to begin with. Sheer amount with how much came at one time. A lot of people got snowed in. Like our in-laws, Bert's mom and dad, they were like snowed in, and we were gonna hook up our plow and whatnot, but one of our guys had our trailer, but then it ended up that he was getting ready to go out and plow and potentially use our trailer, and we asked him if he could just go and get mom and dad's. So got that squared away, so they were able to get plowed out. A lot of people were snowed in, but my babe, because he's such a nice dude, I'm gonna brag on him just a little bit, he did our driveway. It needs to be done again already, but he did our driveway, and then he went down the road and plowed out like the road, and then like the house that's like a ways away from us, he plowed up to where they were at and plowed out their driveway. So that was stinking nice. The plow has been super handy with the Ranger. Oh my goodness, it's fantastic. He's really, really liking it. It's making us be more useful, so that's good investment. That was a good investment. And while all the snow and everything, we actually had a guy that was out of town in Bettles, where you actually saw Bert go, where it was the smallest village in Alaska. He was there, almost got snowed in. Like, he almost didn't make his plane. They were gonna fly. I mean, we're talking little planes, not your normal, you know, 747s flying through there. So he almost got snowed in. So this storm has been crazy. It has been crazy. But in the snow, I mean, the snow is so pretty. It makes everything beautiful. It looks like a postcard. I was telling the kids, it's like, it looks like your black and white photo. You're like in a black and white photo, and like little bits and pieces are like the color part. It's just so cool. I love it. I think we're gonna call it a night. My babe is laying down with Garrett. Girls are just getting out of the shower, wrapping it up. I'm gonna go finish a few other little odds and ends, but I'm very, I can breathe. I don't feel like it's hanging over my head. I still have lots to do. But this at least knocks off like the big chunks, as my baby would call it. Babe, I knocked off the big chunks. I'm like, okay. Thanks for that. Thank you guys for all the interest on our Alaskan apparel. Tons of you guys went over to our website, signed up to be notified when we get new products in. I can't wait. Probably sometime next week, I'll be able to show you a lot of other things. Oh, I'm so stinking excited. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys so much for the support, all the follows on the Instagram. You guys just, I mean, you blow us away every single time. Go get these kids in bed. I gotta go watch a beam routine that Evelyn has put together. We're gonna wrap it up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.